All right, guys. So today's positive card is saying life is simple and easy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe that's better, right? Life is simple and easy. The back of the card says, all that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. Lastly, it says, all is well. So I'm super duper excited about today's video because I don't believe I've touched on this topic yet. So today's video causes you to have communication prior to this action in your marriage. You guys know I'm a strong advocate for marriage. So this is your opportunity to really speak to your spouse and get to know your spouse on a deeper level concerning you guys' sexual life, right? Your sexual life. It is solely important that you are mindful of what's really going on, okay? Mindful. I'm gonna have to get it together, but you have to be mindful about what's happening here. So I want to give you guys five ideas for PJs, night clothes, ways to go to bed, okay? 5 ideas. Number one, okay, before we jump into this, you have to know or learn certain things about your spouse, what they like, what they don't like. And of course, a lot of this you can tell by how they treat you, or you can just flat out ask them if you are dealing with somebody that is not as open about communication and things like that, right? So the first thing I would say is find their favorite color, right? Know what their favorite color is. Know what they like to feel on their skin. For instance, some men may like to feel silk on their skin. However, they're not going to walk around every day in silk boxers. But this leads you to pick out silk undergarments, silk lingerie, because they like the way it feels on them. So when they cuddle up to you at night in the bedroom, it's feeling really, really good. It's like they don't want to let you go because it feels really, really good. So I hope you guys catching what I'm saying. So you also got to know what type of person they are. You know, some men don't like the whole panty covering the whole booty. Sometimes they like the panty that kind of bikini cut. You know, they want a different type of panty. And honestly, there are some men who generally likes granny panties. Just work with me here. Because they wanted to like give you a booty bite in your panty, right? So I know you're like, what, Pastor? There are a lot of different things that people are enjoying that they may be ashamed to say. So when you're talking to your husband or you're asking him these certain type of things, be mindful to listen and not judge, because you want him to be happy just as he wants you to be happy, right? Cool. So here go 5 nighttime ideas, 5 nighttime pajama thoughts. Okay, let's get it. So number 1 is his favorite color bra and panty. This is really simple. I don't know too many women who bra and panties match, because in my family, the bust size normally is way different from the waist size, and vice versa. It's like a very a big difference. So a lot of times black could be the safest. Black be the safest. That sounds so ghetto. Okay, just a lot of times black is what people go with when they can't find the cutest matching, situation. But figure out what his favorite color is and go in that direction. Do you see what I'm saying? Make sure it's his favorite color and not your favorite color all the time. Now, let's be honest. I'm not asking you to do this every night. That is not what I'm asking you to do. I am not saying, girl, you need to do this every night. Ain't nobody saying that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I want you to be mindful that your husband has needs. So here we go. Number 2, find his favorite sports team, PJ. Let me be honest, you guys. I am not a football fan. I'm going to be honest. I don't like it. Now, we know the GOAT, Papa, my son, play football. We know that. However, I'm not a fan. I still don't understand the sport. All these years of him playing, I don't know what's what, okay? My husband's favorite team is the Green Bay Packers. So, find some Green Bay Packer PJs. It can be regular PJs, shorts and a shirt, the little PJ set. It can be the long sleeve, just a little night shirt, whatever it is. But let him know, especially if you're not a fan of his sport, if you're not a fan of soccer or hockey or whatever else, tennis, if you're not a fan of this, don't trip. But he wants to know that you peep what he be doing. So go on and gear up one night and just put your little football, thing on, your football nightgown on, or your soccer nightgown on, or whatever he's interested in. That's number 2. Number 3 is lingerie. Now, a lot of people love lace. A lot of men like lace on women. They love it. Sometimes, depending on what type of lace it is, how it's made, it don't feel good. So this may be the point of you investing in proper lingerie and give him options, right? Ask him a week in advance. Honey, would you like this or this? Baby, I don't know. Pick that one. Baby, I just need you to pick one. Which one would you like? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That's what you're going to invest in. Some good lingerie, especially if you're on a plus size end, like your girl, like your pastor is. You looking at spending $60, $70. I'm talking about some good quality. I'm not talking about the kind you wash it one time and it just start unraveling. That ain't what I'm talking about. Unless your husband got a ripping spirit, then definitely go the cheap route. If your husband got a spirit of reptation, you need to be getting the cheap stuff. I'm just saying, I'm being as honest as I can be. I don't know no other way to say it. Because I'm going to tell you, if my husband rip off for $70, where my money? Where me my money? Right after the good shebang, where my money at? Babe, what you talking about? That was $70. Actually, $68.99, and it came up to $71.02. Give me my money. Give me my money. So, that is something 3. Number 4, I'm going to tell you, your birthday suit, especially if you're not one that shows a lot of skin. Maybe you are very conservative, and so building up to going to bed nude is very exciting for him, especially if he knows that's not your thing. And so that's something in my eyes that could be considered a perfect pajama night for your spouse if he's not normally if you're normally not one to go to bed that way. Now, if you go to bed like that every night, that ain't nothing new. Okay? That ain't nothing new. Get it together. But if you want, it's like, no, husband, I need my church choir robe on as I go to bed. See, that church choir robe gonna mess around and choke you up. You know what I'm saying? It get hot at times at night. But what I'm saying is, if it's not what you normally do, it will be nice to show him that side that you can go there. You may not always have to, but just to let him know that the option is there, that you can. That's a big plus. And number 5, this one is very simple. Ask him. Some men like variety, which is why I started with the variety versus coming with just ask him. Because a lot of men may be only used to one thing, right? Like, everybody wear bikini panties, so just put on some good bikini panties. No, we gonna try something else, husband. We gonna see if we can do something a little different. Glory to God. So ask him, babe, what you want to do? What you like to do? What's up? How you want it to get done, okay? Sometimes me and my husband, we talk about this all the time, how couples are not as open and as honest with each other as him and I are. We're kind of too honest, some would say, but we're very, very honest and upfront with one another. And I always say things like, I think you can be one of them new models, boy. Like, the way you set up, look at you. Your back all strong and your thigh muscles is hitting. Like, I make sure that he is aware that I enjoy seeing him this way. So, with that being said, You women can do the same, and you want to make sure that you're bringing to the table what you want brought to the table. You heard? I'm out.
Hey, baby, it's Miss Style you need. I was just calling to hear your voice. You've been making that day.